Hi, this week I'm going to show you how to use your journal to navigate those situations where someone or something has gotten under your skin. Now, I think we can all relate to this happening. It's those times where you're feeling fine and then all of a sudden something happens or someone says something and you get so fired up. It gets under your skin. And when that happens, it's hard to really focus or think about anything else because that becomes consuming. Just like an irritating itch, right? It's under your skin. So how can you use your journal to navigate these times with more grace and ease? Well, it's simple. There's 4 steps, and in this instance, SKIN is an acronym. So the first piece is stressor. So anytime something gets under our skin, it's because there's a stressor that has occurred. And we need to step back and understand, what is the stressor I am experiencing now? The stressor is the stimuli, the trigger. And so really understanding what it is can make a huge difference, so you're actually addressing what is upsetting you. Or maybe you're upset by something else and what really needs to address is another underlying issue. But we get ahead of ourselves. So what is the stressor you are experiencing that's gotten under your skin? From there, we move into kinesthetic. Now, if you experienced a stressor, there is suddenly this exchange of energy and this change within your body physiologically because the stressor has caused the release of hormones and neurochemicals that cause you to go into a patterned threat response. Now, for myself, when something really gets under my skin, I often go into the patterned threat response of fight, right? It's gotten under my skin and I'm fired up and I'm angry and I'm ready to do something about it. And I experience physiological changes in my body when that happens. My heart races. I have this sinking feeling of dread come over me. I can't think of anything else. My thoughts become cluttered, right? We all have these different physiological responses. So what is the kinesthetic response? What is the change kinesthetically in your body when you experience the stressor? When we bring our awareness to that, it empowers us to navigate it more effectively in the moment and moving forward. Now next, anytime we have these stressors that lead to this kinesthetic reaction, we also experience inner drama. Now it's so helpful and important to bring your awareness to this inner drama because flat out, it is not constructive. Inner drama often appears in the form of thoughts that are blaming, judgmental, shaming, ridiculing others. It also occurs when we feel justified. And those thoughts, we are making assumptions and jumping to conclusions, and we are seeing other people as them, the wrongdoers, and us as right. And it's so counterproductive when we look at the world through those reactive, inner dramatic thoughts. So it really helps to bring your awareness to what inner drama, what thoughts of blame, shame, judgment, ridicule, justification, what stories are you making up about the situation? Now, lastly, is an important step because when we are figuring out how to deal with these situations, we need to navigate. Now, just like when we're going somewhere we've never been before and we're navigating, we don't always know what to expect. We kind of set expectations, but things don't go the way we anticipate. And when we are dealing with a situation that is getting under our skin, there are other people involved, and we need them to be committed to the solution. And in order for them to be committed to the solution, we need to navigate finding that solution together. Now, your ego and all that inner drama has probably convinced you know exactly what to do. But if the other people don't actually believe in that solution, it's not going to work. And I'm sure you can figure out other situations where that has occurred, right? You can think about it. So you need to navigate the situation with compassion. When we show up with compassion for ourselves and with others, we are letting go of the judgment and the blame and the ridicule and all of those thoughts and behaviors that make other people not want to work with us, that make them not committed to the solution. So we need to navigate with compassion for ourselves and others and really think about, what does it look like to navigate this situation with compassion? That's it. 4 simple steps, super powerful when you step back and you give yourself that space to reflect, to journal, to gain that clarity, and you can move through situations that get under your skin with more grace and ease. And what's even better, the solution that you come up with collectively will likely be better than you ever imagined possible. At least that's been my experience, and that's what I've heard from clients. Now, do you ever find yourself wanting to journal, meaning to journal, and just not sitting down and doing it? I understand that problem, and you are not alone. That is why journal jams are here. Because when you commit to coming to a journal jam, you are setting aside that time and you are getting the accountability and the guidance to make reflection and self-care a priority. You are always invited to a journal jam. Details of the next one and how to register are below. And if you liked what you saw here, if you feel like you gained some actionable, helpful insights, please share this with friends. Friends share valuable, actionable insights with other friends. And lastly, if you want to make sure that you continue to get these journaling prompts, please subscribe. Thank you for joining me today, and be well.